we're going to rank characters based on how I know them currently, right? We're about, I'd say we have about a month worth of information stored in this brain. Not very good, not very good. I don't know all of these characters yet. That's where you guys can help me. But going to Krakow this Sunday, like, that's Krakow. Is that Poland? Does this look like an accurate list of people, like characters? Evie, what's up? Hey, Poland. Yeah, I thought it was Poland. Thought it was Poland. Anchorage, Alaska. Wow, nice. I bet it's beautiful. I bet it's beautiful. But yeah, okay. So, we'll get started, right? So Axel, right? Not a major character. I mean, he is a major character in a sense, but no longer with us. Where should he be? Where should he be? A lot of people would probably feel like he's a god tier character just because he was the first character, well, second character to actually die. You know, I'm not sure where to put him. I'm not sure where to put him. We're gonna put him in the not sure category for this person. I don't know where she's from. I don't know who she is. What's up, Scan? Welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. So we're gonna put her in the not sure category for right now, unless you guys think she belongs somewhere else. Where do you guys think she belongs? Does Axel feel right in the not sure category? Can we add more categories? Yes, we can. We can add a row below. We'll rename this one important but unsure. And then we'll put trash. Okay. We'll put Axel in the important but unsure. Well, she is from Meta Runner. She will appear in the YouTube arc later on. Okay, that's who I thought I saw her on Meta Runner. The rival of Tari. Where should she go? Where should we go? Trash? Important but not sure? Not sure? Giovanni, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Belle, should we put her in the not sure? Trash? Is she a good character? I don't know. I don't know. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Is she god tier? Is she Bob level of good? Let me know. Where's she at? Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Bella's kind of trash. All right, we're going to put her in the trash tier. Now, this is the crazy old guy, right? The guy that rides around in the wheelchair. This is this Shroomi's uncle or dad or whatever? Is this who I think it is? Shroomi's uncle, right? If this is who I think it is, this is the wheelchair guy. As you can tell, I still don't know his name. Trash. All right, we'll put him in the trash tier. Bob, clear. Everybody knows where Bob goes. Is Doomslayer, is he on this list? Shroomy, we got Shroomy. Okay. Bowser Jr., right? That's Toad's dad. Okay. Toad's dad. Is that the one that rides around in the cart being an absolute jerk to everybody? He's the one that stole Mario's liver, right? Bob goes into Bob tier, God tier. You know what? Let's go ahead and add a row above. We'll call it the Bob tier. Bowser Jr., meh. You know, I felt so bad for him in one of the episodes where he just gets yeeted by his dad. I'm gonna put him in the meh. I'm gonna put him in the meh. No, that's Wheeler. Okay, then I don't know who this guy is. Where does this guy belong? Where does this guy belong? We'll put him in the not sure. We'll put him in the not sure. Bowser, you know, not Bob, but still pretty good. I like Bowser as a character. Chain Chomp, clearly God tier. Oh, no. Is this Swag or is this Chris? Or does this represent Swag and Chris? Chris. You know, they're... I'd say they're meh, right? With that being said, we're gonna come grab him too and put him both there. That's Chris. That's you can't have one without the other, right? So I think they're both meh characters. They're both meh characters. I don't particularly find them funny. Yeah, this one. She's going to go into the important but unsure for the same reason. This is not Bob but good. Okay. Well, we got to put both of them there because they're both like, you get one. If you get one, you get the other, right? Destiny, you know, she's very important, right? She's the first death of a character, but her character was so underdeveloped because it happened so quickly. She's important for sure, but I'm unsure how to rank her. The character wasn't that well developed, so it's hard to say, you know, what that is. Also, my chat's a bit slow because the internet's bad, so I'm about 30 seconds behind. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'll wait. I'll slow down. We'll catch up together. I don't know who this guy is. Who's this penguin-looking character? Who's the first one to die then? I will say, as I am looking at this list, I realize there's so much more to this series that I don't know. I don't know a lot of these characters. That was a known bad guy, and he's trash now. But 2015, he was good. Then let's put him in the trash tier. Let's put him in the trash tier. I trust your judgment, Scan. I like this guy. He's pretty good. I'd say he's meh. He's meh. I don't know his name. I know what he does in the show. But you know, I don't know his name. Dr. Robotnik, kind of a trash character. He's a background character from early on, like way early on. Dr. Robotnik, he's trash. He just plays his part, but he kind of sucks. SMG4 made videos since 2011. I know they go a long way back. There's no way we'll ever crack all of the lore behind it. Professor Egad, that's his name. Okay, that's good to know. You know what? Now I'm learning names. I am learning names. Like, I like Professor Egad as a character. I think he's the crazy, wacky scientist like he comes off to be. So I think that's a great thing for him. What is this? Who is this? Yeah, 11 years of SMG4. What's up, Mapper? Welcome to the stream. 11 years of SMG4 is a lot. I mean, a lot to cover. What is this guy? Who is this guy? He looks like a crazed SMG4. Crazy killer from 2014 around. One of the early SMG4 clones. I forgot his name. How do we feel about him? How do we feel? Because I don't know how to feel about him. I've never seen this character, never ran into him. I don't know how to feel. We put him in the not sure. What do you guys think? Not sure? Not sure? Trash? Important but unsure? Meh? Not Bob, but still pretty good? God tier? Trash. Okay. He's going in the dumpster. All right, and now we have what appears to be a Justin Timberlake version of Mario. The killer is trash. All right. Trash. He's in there. We got him in there. Justin Timberlake Mario. That's okay. I haven't seen the old episodes either. There's a lot of characters that I don't know. You know, I really don't. Not sure. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what this person is. I know it's a FM, but I don't know like who FM is or what FM is. Meh. He's a meh character. Okay. All right. Now, I know this guy's name. I know who he is, but I can't. It's Francis. Yeah. You know, I'm going to put him in the not Bob. Fighting FM stands for Fighting Mario. Okay, good to know. We're gonna put Francis in the not Bob, but still pretty good. I think he did a phenomenal job in the arc of being the bad guy, and it was such a good plot twist. It's so we have to look at it, right? We don't like him, but did he do a good job in his role? I think he did a really good job in his role. What do you guys think? Not Bob is still pretty good. Should we change it? Should we move it? No, what do you guys think about Francis? Should we move him? Does he fit in this category? Not Bob is still pretty good. I think he was a pretty good supervillain or villain, you know? He's good where he is. Okay. This is Frank? Is that what you're saying? This Toad is Frank? Where does this Toad Frank go? I don't know what he does. I may have seen him, but I'm not entirely sure. Frankie is not sure from me. Okay, I'm going to trust your opinion. I don't know what this thing is. I know what it is. It's the big chonker thing, but I don't know what exactly it is. Zelda boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So this is Frankie. Yep. Frankie is trash, to be honest. Okay, so between not sure and trash, we're gonna drop it on the line. My eyes are closed, and he is not sure. Raxian, what's up, man? Things you need to know about Frankie. He's annoying. All right, so we'll put him in the trash here since he's annoying. Fat, shy guy. I'm feeling like this guy might be God tier. What do you guys think? Fat, shy guy, God tier? Not Bob, still pretty good. I mean, he's a minor character, correct? It's a thick, shy guy, yeah. Important but unsure. Okay, we'll drop him in the important but unsure. He is God tier. That's what I'm thinking, like, God tier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. God tier. Okay. All right. We'll have to learn more about Fat Shy Guy. Then obviously we have our boy Fishy Frank Boopkins, the only other one that can rival Bob. He's got to go in the Bob tier. Has to. Clearly the second best character in all of SMG4. I don't know. I like Frank so much. I like Frank Boopkins so much as a character. I think he's almost a perfect character because he's that level of annoying weeb, but to the point where it's almost endearing and captures our heart. I feel like he's Bob tier, man. I honestly do. Boopkins is trash because of the redesign. The new Fishy Boopkins is a bouncy ball. Yeah. But his voice is phenomenal. Like the voice acting. All monitor is God tier. You miss him when he was the old Fishy Boopkins. It's weird, right? So for me, I started at the end and worked like the newer episodes and then worked my way back. So seeing the redesign of characters, I learned the characters a little bit as the new character designs. All monitor is a pretty funny character. Boopkins is great. God tier. All right. Sounds like Hall Monitor is God tier. All right, Fork guy. I don't like the Fork guy. Like, he's not a bad character. Yeah, the voice crack for Boopkins is phenomenal. Like, Frank Boopkins is such a good character. Frank is Bob tier, but his design really downgraded him. That's fair. Fork guy is meh. He's important to some storylines, but like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Hall Monitor's God tier. We got him up there. Then we got the Fork guy. Jeeves the Fork is meh. Yeah, I agree. Jeeves is an underused character. I only know him from the episode where Mario breaks into the milk place. And I guess the lemonade stand. Fork is meh. I agree. Fork is meh. Then now we have Bird character, Bird Seedhead. Who is this? What do we do? What does he do? Jub is Bob tier. He's Frank's brother. Jub is a godly only by melody. God tier? I don't know enough about this character to put him in Bob tier. Right? Like, I can do God tier because I trust you guys, but like, I don't know enough about him to go Bob tier. He is Bob tier. Jub, Bob tier. Frank's brother, Jub, Boopkins' brother. All right, I'll trust you guys. I'll put him in Bob tier. Just because I trust you all. Then you have the camera guy. I don't know his actual name. But the camera guy. I think. You know what? I'm gonna have to put the camera guy in Bob tier. I'm gonna have to put him in Bob tier. I had to put Swag below God tier because Chris, like you when you think of Swag and Chris, you don't think of them separately. You think of them together. Lakitu is his name. Okay. Think about this, right? You have to think about this guy. Why is he good Bob tier? Because he's recording the whole show. He's the behind the scenes that no one ever sees. He is the most underrated character of everything because he is doing all the behind the scenes work. He doesn't nearly get any praise or recognition. So I'm gonna put him in Bob tier. Is this who this is? Ouija? Is meh with the whole Ouija infection? Ouija doll. Okay. He's meh? He's meh? Is he meh? I don't know much about this character. Important but unsure? Meh? Not sure? Trash? Meh. Okay. Obviously we have Luigi. I'm torn. I want to go God tier, but I also want to go not Bob, but still pretty good. We'll know about him more in the YouTube arc. Okay. Not Bob, but still pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Luigi is definitely a solid character, also known as Pickle. So I like Pickle. Pickle is a good character. Is the god, but only when he isn't afraid of his power. Otherwise, he's one of the weakest. Okay. Oh, I guess we could have done it like that. We could have rated them off their power levels. Maybe the next time we'll rate them off their power levels. Yeah, like when it comes to basketball, he's clearly god tier. Like clearly god tier. But we're not playing basketball most of the time. Flying Head Mario is good, and right now, Mario perfect form. So this is Flying Head Mario. So I'm gonna trust you guys, and I'm gonna put him in the not Bob, but still pretty good. Not Bob, but still pretty good. I don't know much about Flying Head Mario other than it was in the Nintendo 64 game. In terms of power level, Steve is the strongest character in SMG4. Ah, man, see, but Bob hides his true power, right? The true power of friendship. Mario. God, Mario. Mario. What do we say? Trash for sure. Worst character in all of SMG4. But the world dies without Mario. But he's trash. He's a trash character. However, I don't think he's as trash as SMG4 is, for all the mean things SMG4 has done to SMG3. So what I don't know. All right, so the next person that tells me what tier Mario belongs in, we'll put him there. Because I understand his importance. I understand the relevance of Mario, but I don't like him as a character. Kind of sucks as a character. What's up, Hero? I know, I'm blasphemous. I am blasphemous, okay? Okay, I like Mario, okay? I just say it because Bob's clearly the best character. I'm a troll, guys. I'm a troll. Alright, someone put him in God tier. Alright, we'll put him in God tier. You know what? Only because the world literally dies with him, okay? Only because of the world dying with him. Then we have Master Hand. Like, he's important to the first arc, but I don't see him being important to the rest of the show so far. So I'll go important, but unsure. I don't really like him as a character, but it is what it is. Am I in the way? Is that the problem? Oh, I am in the way. Sorry, guys. My bad. Hold on. Let me scroll up. We know who's in the God tier. Okay, there we go. Is that better? That's better. My bad. Yep. There we go. Important but unsure. I agree. Meggy. So much to say about her. She's such an important character that she got her own spinoff. Like, I like new Meggy more than I do old Meggy. I think her voice actress is phenomenal. What do you mean Meggy's straight in the trash? I'd put her at not Bob, still pretty good. She can't cook to save her life, but it is what it is, you know? Then we have every 13-year-old boy's heartthrob crush, Melanie. You know, I'm gonna put Melanie in God tier, literally, because she's a goddess. Meggie is great. Love her redesign, and she sets up a lot of her stuff. I agree. I think Meggie is a solid character. I think she's solid character all around. Not my favorite, but still a solid character. Melanie is definitely a god, right? There's no doubt about it. I cried for her. I cried for her loss. But, you know, with that being said, she sleeps too much. She sleeps too much. Old man is god tier, Bob tier. Old man is Bob tier. All right, hold on. Can you guys so much flip a coin? Flip a coin. We're gonna do this. Flip a coin. If it's head, oh no, okay. We're gonna wait for this to go. If it's heads, old man is god tier. If it's tails, old man is Bob tier. Let's go. Bob tier. Bob tier it is. Bob tier it is. So we're gonna put old man and Bob tier because of a coin flip. This is like your Master Roshi figure, right? Your old man, who's the leader of the spirit world in Bleach. I can't remember his name. Yeah. Peach, man, she leveled up, right? She leveled up. She was a trash character. Her power level was trash, but like later in the episode, she leveled up pretty good. You still don't see a lot of her. She's just a supporting character. She's meh. She's meh. Peach is meh. Rob is Bob tier since he's the SMG3 version of Bob. I don't know. I don't know about that. Peach first? Yeah, Peach first. Do you guys feel that? Is that right? Yeah, meh tier. Yeah, she's like okay, but nothing great. Better than Meggie because she can cook. But Meggie can shoot, man. Meggie can shoot. I'm putting Peach here. But, you know, at the same time, she's got that OnlyFans. So, I mean, you know, we might have to move her up a little bit. Rob the Corn Dude got to go with the Bob tier because he's one of Bob's friends, too. But you got to understand, like, Bob, man, it's so hard to be on Bob's level because no one has seen the true potential of Bob, right? No one has seen the true potential of Bob. I'll put him in God tier. I don't think he's Bob tier. I've only seen him in one episode. And that was where Mario, the same episode I saw him with the fork. It's the milk character where Mario's doing the farming. It isn't good. He isn't good because all he says is corn and it gets repetitive. Rob and Bob lost to Matt. Rob is a rip-off of Bob, though. Exactly. Like, I guess, what is he, the prototype of Bob? So, I don't know. I don't see him other than that one episode. Psycho, one of the cool ones. I love her arc and the build-up. Psycho's got to be God tier. The love interest of Fishy Frank Boopkins. So, I think she's a solid God tier. She's an extremely strong champion. What? Psycho is meh? Explain your logic. Explain your logic about why Psycho is meh. She's the lead singer of the band. Psycho in the first episode was trash. Okay. But now she's really good. I can see that she's kind of annoying. But I think you have to respect her power level overall. Shroomy is for sure a Bob tier. Shroomy is 100% a Bob tier character. He's a great comedic relief, very funny all the time. Then he transforms into the Mecha Shroomy. She abuses Mario for the slightest things, but only hurts Bob when the majorly crosses the line. Exactly. That's why I like Psycho, because Mario's trash and Bob's Bob. Like, if there was a tier above Bob tier, I'd have to put Bob in that Bob tier. Above Bob tier. And we have this guy. This Slenderman fellow. I'm not sure who he is. Oh no. I didn't close my mouth all the way and it dripped out. That's what she said. Don't clip that. Scan, do not clip that. Do not put that on TikTok. Slenderman is a friend of Mario. Mario's best friend. Tricky Kyle, what's up? Welcome to the stream. He's a friend of Pickle. Any friend of Pickle is a friend of mine. But he's meh. Roast Chicken, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to put... Is he an important character? Important but unsure where he goes? If he's a friend of Mario, but he's no longer in the series. Meh or important but unsure. Slender gotta go to God tier. God tier. Hold on. We still gotta rank this guy. Slender. Is he God tier? Is he not Bob? Is still pretty good. Meh. Important but unsure. Slender's gotta go God tier. Scan, I trust you. But God tier, man. God tier. I'm gonna put him in the unsure category. Just because God tier is getting pretty full. SMG3. SMG3, right? He seems to be the villain. He seems to be the bad guy. But fine, I'll move him to God tier just because it's confirmed. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I've never seen this character. I will respect the power ranking of SMG4 though. SMG3. What can we say? The most underrated, overhated character of SMG4. Yeah, I'd say he's God tier. Is he as good as Bob? No, I don't think so. But I think he's definitely a God tier character. I think that you all get this character wrong, right? He's supposed to be the bad guy, the villain, but then you see what this trash of a person does to him. He wrecks his YouTube business, his whole YouTube business. Then he makes fun of him in the newer episodes. He puts him in his underwears in a pool and just makes fun of him with Mario. This guy doesn't even deserve to be on this list. We're taking him back off the list. We're taking him back off the list. He doesn't belong there. He doesn't belong. Let's get rid of SMG4 as a character. Who's with me? We'll write a petition to SMG4 to get rid of SMG4. That's what I'm saying. SMG4 is trash. We'll put it there. Look, so, like, you have to first be a villain to know how to be a hero. Sonic, I don't see a lot of Sonic. I'm gonna put him in the meh tier. I like Sonic as a character. I appreciate his lore and his power, but I think he's a meh character in SMG4. I don't see a lot of him. Yeah, exactly. Petition to rename SMG4 to SMG4. What if SMG4 was the one pulling the strings? I know, right? I know. Sonic is meh. I agree. Who is this? Who is this character? This golden Mario. That copy, I forgot one of his names, but he's trash. Okay, I trust that. Steve obviously got to go in the God tier. I respect his power level. He is Swag's ironic, iconic lover. Okay. Yeah. You forgave SMG4. I didn't. It's still sitting right here in my heart. I can never forgive SMG4. Okay, well, he's either let's put him in the unsure. Let's put him in the not sure. Yeah, Susan, I loved this episode. This was such a funny episode of the YouTube arc. We're gonna go important but unsure. Like, I would put her in Bob tier, or God tier. Yellow Mario guy is a bad person IRL. Starman is based on real life person who did some terrible things. Okay. Susan could go back in time. She's basically a god with Kowalski. Yeah, I know she's important. I just don't know where to put her. I loved the character. It was so freaking funny. Should we put her in God tier? Taria is S tier. We don't have an S tier. We have Bob tier, God tier, not Bob, but still pretty good. Meh, important but unsure, trash, and not sure. I feel Tari is a main character, right? She's got her own show, so I appreciate that. I don't like her that much as a character. Like she's okay. She does a good job at playing her role. I wish that she wasn't so timid. I wish that she would shit talk about how good she actually is. Tari was first drawn by SMG4's little sister. So where are we going with Tari? Is she going to go in God tier? Not Bob is still pretty good. Tari is underrated. I wish she would shit talk a little bit more. That's all. Like, she's too nice. She's too nice. I just want to see her dunk on somebody sometime. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Not Bob's still pretty good. God tier. You know, out of respect for her, she's got her own show. We'll put her in God tier. She's a god when it comes to video games. But I wish her character was a little bit more shit talkish. Okay, then we have Toadette. Not Bob Silver. I'm gonna have to go with God tier. I'm going with God tier. God tier is heavily saturated. Heavily saturated. Toadette. Where are we going with Toadette? Right, that's her name, Toadette. That's true. That's fair. I like nicer characters because in a world with a lot of rude people, it's refreshing when one gets the spotlight. That's fair. That's fair. Toadette, Toad, and Toadsworth is got to go in the meh. But we'll drop all in the meh. Yeah, I mean, I like Toadette. I mean, I like Toad. I'm going to put him in. Not Bob is still pretty good. I like Toad. You leaving, Giovanni? Have a good one. Take it easy. Then we have Shy Guy. Where do we put Shy Guy? Toast Guy was very known 24. Is this guy Toast Guy or is this Shy Guy? It's a fairy Shy Guy. I like Toad as a character. I think he's a good character. He is the fall guy in a lot of issues. Lie guy. Where does this guy going? Toast Guy, not Bob, but good. Not Bob, but good. Okay. Okay. Then we have the first villain. I don't know why you keep pressing it. I don't know. The first villain to the arc we've ever seen. Waluigi. I like Waluigi as a character. Maybe I'm just drawn to villains. He's definitely a god tier character. Definitely a god tier character. I almost want to put him in the Bob tier. Like, I am borderline between God and Bob. This guy is repetitive, in my opinion, most overrated classic character, okay? Like, Waluigi is the origin of the arc, right? Waluigi's time. Or the whole arc is started with him. And it was such a good arc. Alright, Zelda, take it easy. Low Bob tier. Bob tier because the Waluigi helped Bob. Got it. Like, that's where I'm leaning more towards Bob tier, but obviously we don't want to oversaturate Bob tier. Then we have Wario. Wario, kind of a trash character, but he did stop his brother from destroying the world. I think we should put him in the important but unsure category. Yeah, I agree. I think he's important, but we're not exactly sure where to put him, right? Just because he did save the world. He saved the world. Up next, we have this guy. I don't know who this guy is. Who's this guy? He looks like Gunther from 7 Deadly Sins. Like, I would put Wario in the meh trash, or in the meh category, but I don't think he's that meh of a character. I think he's an important character because he saved the world from his brother. At the same time, he turned around and shit on his brother in the Squid Games episode, so... Wimpoo. Where does Wimpoo go? Is he simp for Psycho and anime? I'll say meh. Okay. So he is jealous of Frank. Or, Boobkins. Fishy Frank Boobkins, because Boobkins is the love interest of Psycho. Okay, good to know. Wimpoo is cringe. Okay, I mean, a lot of weebs are. A lot of weebs are cringe. And that's okay. Everybody's allowed to be cringe sometimes. I am heavily cringe most of the time. Who's this guy? Who is blue Mario? Like light blue Mario. This guy right here. X has to go with FM. Where did we put FM? Okay, meh tier. Okay. Oh, X. Okay, X is on his hat. Okay. X was the host of 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 17, 19 arcs. Was also supposed to be in 22, but SMG4 took over. That's an important character then, right? That's important. That seems like important character. I'm not saying that the important but unsure is below meh. Like, I think meh should be probably down here, but important but unsure is one of those underrated categories. Like, we just don't know where to put a character. That's important. Hosting the Watfi, that's very underrated, kind of like the camera guy. Latiku. He's pretty good. And then obviously we have Yoshi last. I don't see Yoshi a lot. I really don't. However, Yoshi's eggs keep getting destroyed, and I feel so bad for Yoshi. X is the weakest with FM confirmed by SMG. Okay. One thing that I don't like is all the reskinned Marios. It's so hard to keep track of. How do we feel about Yoshi, guys? God tier? Bob tier? Not Bob, still pretty good? Meh? Important but unsure? Not Bob is still pretty good? What is Yoshi's significance in SMG4? Welcome back, Giovanni. Welcome back. Yoshi gets hunted by the IRS. Oh, that's right. I forgot he gets in trouble with the IRS for tax evasion. That's right. I forgot all about that. Holy crap. Look, Bob tier, clearly. He's a criminal. He's got to go in Bob tier. Down with the IRS. Down. I'm just kidding. IRS, if you're out there, I love you. I pay my taxes. So what do you guys think? Is this fairly accurate of a tier list? Could we have done better? Make a Bob tier. But then we'd have to move so many characters into Bob. Like, I truly feel that Frank Boopkins is so close to Bob, it's not even funny. Like, I don't think I can make a Bob tier and not move Frank or Boopkins into it. That's just how I feel. No, Psycho is garbage. Tell you what. Screen cap this, or I'll save and download it. Oh crap, I can't. Someone screen capture this, and then when I get done with all the arcs and like learn more of the characters, I'll go back and make another one. We'll see how that goes. You guys ready for arcs? Are we gonna do? I know, right? He's the son of Cthulhu. How could you not move him into Bob tier? Like, he's got to be Bob tier. Wherever Bob goes, Frank goes, because they're best friends.